JR Payne, and my junior guard, Desiree Wooten, taking OB second from Coach then.
Okay, first I just want to start by saying thank you to Ryan and Ella, who are in England right now. Your son Aiden delivered the M&Ms. They are much appreciated. But yeah, just on the game, I'm really proud of our team. Definitely the turnovers were not what we wanted them to be. But almost in every other statistical category, it was really good, like excellent rebounding. We defended really well, lots of steals, lots of great balance on the offensive scoring, lots of balance on the rebounding. I thought overall a great showing for our final game.
Coach, especially, I mean, the quick turnaround too. You probably expect a little bit of sloppy play.
Yeah.
So, I mean, overall, overcoming kind of a slow start and having that huge second quarter, how big was that for your team?
Yeah, the second quarter I thought was everything we needed. And everything we wanted. We wanted to play fast, and we wanted to be able to create some offense with our defense and things like that. And it just, it took us a little while to get going and kind of get to the style we wanted to play.
And just real quick, can you talk about these two? Because both veteran players, they were part of what got you guys going. Logan as well, but like kind of those three.
Yeah, I thought everybody that played tonight came in and contributed, in a meaningful way. Every single player almost got a rebound, or impacted the game. But yeah, these two and Logan I thought were really good tonight. Like when we needed a bucket or an offensive rebound putback, or Jade took a really important charge, or, there were lots of key moments. And also really proud of them, in particular for like a little bit of a slow start, but having the emotional fortitude to not allow that to impact the next 25, 30 minutes. Like it's okay to not start exactly how we wanted, but to have like I said, the fortitude to really fix it was huge for us.
And Jade, you kind of kick-started that. I mean, they get that early lead in the second quarter, and then all of a sudden you and Logan just kind of go on a tear. Can you talk about that stretch right there from your perspective?
Yeah, I mean, just from the beginning of the first quarter, I just thought like we were really unorganized. It was kind of chaotic, and so we just really had to clean that up. We talked about that on the bench, so that's what we did.
Coach, you mentioned the turnovers. How important is it to take care of the ball, especially getting into conference play?
It is critical. I mean, I don't really need to expand on it. It's critical. Yeah, you can't turn the ball over this many times in the Big 12 and expect to have consistent success.
So the follow-up to that is, what are you doing to try to keep possession of the ball, limit the turnovers?
Well, we need to watch the film, study where they're coming from, and then attack those areas in practice.
Would you have expected pressure like from possession one? Did you expect UNC to just come out in full court?
Yep, that's what they do. So it was not a surprise. But I also think we turned it over in different ways. It wasn't necessarily getting open or bringing the ball up. It was, sometimes post-entry passes, sometimes over-penetrating into help. Like, it's not just sort of one thing. We just need to make sure that we're studying the why. Like, why did we do this, so that we can understand how to fix it.
Jay, what was that with Aaron Powell back in the building? And just anybody get a chance to catch up with her at all, or anything with Aaron tonight?
Yeah, I mean, me and her were chatting a little bit on the free throw line, so but yeah, it was good to see her again. Yeah.
She's currently playing one-on-one with Jackson on the court, so just for good old times.
Coach, did you ever see a 2-point, 3-point pass?
No, there's a first. 25 years of coaching, that's one thing I have not seen. And apparently it was a 3, but they only gave us 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, and left-handed, no less.
Yeah. She was like 2 feet behind the line, and I don't know why it was a 2-pointer.
Yeah, I don't
didn't
know.
know what explanation you got, but.
Yeah, I'm glad it wasn't a 1-point game at the
Yes.
end. Yeah.
Her foot ended up at the line. I don't know if it was because it didn't go to the basket. Her foot across the line before that. But did she get an assist on that too?
I don't know how that works.
That was an unusual play.
Yes.
But Desiree, for you, just talk about the defense. I know there's a lot of talk about the turnovers on offense, but you guys forced a lot of turnovers as well, and just creating a lot of steals. That second quarter especially, you guys got after it, and I know that's kind of your thing. Can you talk about the defense a little bit tonight?
I just think as much as you take part in offense, you want to take part in defense, because sometimes, most of the time, your defense wins the game. You got to stop them from scoring. So, just playing both sides of the floor mainly. So, yeah.
And the way you guys finished, I know probably a little sloppier than you wanted in that fourth quarter, but was it nice to kind of just have that breathing room going into that fourth quarter and be able to get everybody in the game and things like that?
Oh, definitely, especially because since I can't breathe right now, it was great. Yeah.
And then just with conference play coming up, can all three of you talk about this team being ready for conference play? I know there's always things to work out, but how do you feel about your team going into conference play right now?
Yeah, I feel really good about our team going into conference play. I think we've played a lot of different styles throughout the preseason. We've played teams that press, teams that zone, teams that switch, teams, we've seen everything almost at this point, which is sort of the point of preseason. And we've grown a lot, still lots to grow, but I'm excited to get going.
Jay, from your perspective now, second year in the Big 12, are you excited to get it going?
Absolutely. It's my last year. Ready to play some big games against some good teams and just more physicality. And, yeah, I'm excited for sure.
Do you feel like, having been here last year, do you feel like intensity ramps up a little bit with conference play starting?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I would definitely say that. Like I said, especially like the physicality of it all. When it comes to the Big 12, it's a lot. So it's cool to be, competitive in that aspect and just, play basketball at a higher level. So, yeah.
And then, Desiree, your thoughts on, this will be your first time in the Big 12 and Power 5 conference. So are you excited about that?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm ready to make an impact with my team and for my team, and I'm ready to compete. So, yeah.
Yeah. What's your, what have teammates told you about the Big 12 as you prepare for it?
Nothing. I mean, it is what it is. They wear jerseys just like we do. So I don't think Big 12 matters. Just another opponent. Yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.